The change of stories, a lack of preparation, the lying. Donald's out for Donald.
This man is a pathological liar. Morality does not exist for him.
I'm going to be dating her in 10 years.
Grab him by the I could do anything.
If Ivanka weren't my daughter, perhaps I'd be dating her.
What's the favorite thing you have in common?
Well, I was going to say sex, but I can't relate that.
If I weren't happily married and, her father.
She's got the best body.
I don't want to sound too much like a chauvinist, but when I come home and dinner's not ready, I go through the roof.
Ultimately, Ivana does exactly as I tell her to do.
Well, I want to talk to the Trump supporters for a minute. I don't know who you are, and I don't know why you like this guy. He's a race-baiting, xenophobic, religious bigot.
You also had people that were very fine people on both sides.
He doesn't represent my party. He doesn't represent the values that the men and women who wear the uniform are fighting for.
Really, he's a worthy negotiator. He just said it's not Russia. I will tell you that President Putin was extremely strong and powerful. There was no collusion.
He's putting our soldiers and diplomats at risk.
It's a great honor to have the Crown Prince. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't.
I don't think he's fit for office. I don't think he has the competence to carry out the job.
I'd earned my spurs on the battlefield, and Donald Trump earned his spurs in a letter from a doctor.
He's empowering the enemy, and he's putting people at risk who are serving our country. You've never worn the uniform, so knock it off. You're putting people at risk.
President Trump will do it again.
George Papadopoulos, the first Trump campaign advisor to be arrested.
Rick Gates pleaded guilty Friday.
FBI agents descended on Paul Manafort's apartment.
George Nader has been indicted on new child pornography charges.
Lawyer Michael Cohen is going to jail.
Michael Flynn admitting he lied to the FBI.
Roger Stone is now under arrest.
That is the world that Donald Trump and the Republican Party are after. And yes, you can have it.
I think he's a kook. I think he's crazy. I think he's unfit for office.
Peter Navarro circulated dire memos within the White House in late January and February. At the time, the president was downplaying the virus.
And this is their new hoax.
But today insisted he took it seriously.
More than 170,000 Americans are now dead from this pandemic over the past 5 or 6 months.
As American deaths have jumped 20,000 in just 2 weeks. The total U.S. death toll now nearing 170,000.
Imagine the life you want to have.
The flood of COVID-19 patients into hospitals across the country has turned into a surge of deaths.
You can have it. Imagine the country you want to live in. One with a great job, a beautiful home, a perfect family. You can have it.
A lot of people think that goes away in April with the heat. I think that's a problem that's going to go away. When you have 15 people, and the 15 within a couple of days is going to be down to close to zero, it's going to disappear. One day it's like a miracle. It'll go away. It will go away. It'll go away. It will go away. You know it is going away. It's going away, and it is going away. It's going to go away. No, it's going to leave. It's going to be gone.
So I said to my people, slow the testing down, please.
Yeah, no, I don't take responsibility at all.
I have done a phenomenal job with it.
We can always do even better.
It's under control as much as you can control it. This is a horrible plague that beset us.
You can have it. Imagine the life you want to have.
150,000 now lost to the coronavirus.
That is the life. That is the country.
I think it's under control. I'll tell you what.
How? 1,000 Americans are dying a day.
They are dying. That's true. And it is what it is.